Hi everyone, welcome to this edition of the broadcast where we give you bite-sized bits of best practices to help you be a more effective communicator and a better leader. I'm Gerard Braud. Earlier this week we asked this question to get your opinion. Here was the question: if your leadership team listens to the corporate lawyers more than they listen to the public relations team, how do you rectify that? How do you fix that? We had some interesting comments and some good observations. Will says his goal is to always partner with the lawyers to provide the boss with consistent, coordinated advice and counsel. Wise words there, Will. Will says that even though he doesn't always agree with the legal team's position, he finds that it's better to have a strong working relationship with them, and that generally leads to faster and more effective internal and external communications. Good observations there. Lynn says she agrees with Will completely. She says she also goes in with a stockpile of case studies and examples that will back up her advice to the corporation. She says you have to prove yourself from day one so that you have credibility and so that your voice can be heard. Wise counsel from both of them. I agree, and I would say that one of the things that you have to watch for is that it almost depends on whether the lawyer is an internal counsel, which I find tend to be more cooperative in many cases, as opposed to some of the external counsels, because some of the external counsels are almost more motivated, I find, by billable hours. They make more money by trying a case or defending a case. Whereas in public relations, our goal is to win the court of public opinion, to lower any settlements that might take place, to make the whole crisis, if it is a crisis, go away faster. One technique that I have found that also works, that I've recommended for years and has worked for many people, is especially when you're writing a news release. If news releases have to go through a corporate lawyer, take them simple things that they can approve every day and just get them in the habit of saying yes to you, yes to you, yes. Get them in the habit of knowing they can trust you. Remember, their goal is for you not to say something that fuels the fire for a plaintiff's attorney. And if you do that little bit relationship building every day, when you get into the heat of the battle, they're also more likely to go, yeah, I've worked with you many times, I've approved your stuff in the past, and I trust you. Best of luck. If you've got additional ideas, please go online and share them with us every week. At the beginning of the week, we have a question. We answer it with some of the best observations on Fridays, but as we're learning, the discussions just keep going. So thank you for being a part of the broadcast. If you want to make sure you get all of the updates, make sure you're subscribing to our YouTube channel. We'll be back next week with another question for the broadcast. I'm Gerard Braud.